Each machine vision application is different, but the way we go about picking cameras and lighting kind of all are the same. So what goes into a camera selection, we'll take the product and the size of it, your minimum defect size that you want to have on the object you're inspecting, required accuracy, what's your threshold, what do you want to be able to pass? Does it need to be 100% correct every time? Can it something be 90% accurate and still pass? Your process speed, for example, how many of these objects are you inspecting per minute? Is it 30? Is it 100? Is it 300? Are you required to have a color camera? We're going to lead with a grayscale camera, but is a color camera required? What type of inspection are you doing? What type of application is this? What are you looking for? What do you want to accomplish? What are you looking to get out of this machine vision camera? And then just the rules of vision. And then we'll go through all of those, and then we'll discuss our available cameras, and then we'll get your object and do some testing, and then just go from there. With DataLogic, we have two different types of cameras. We have a smart camera, and then we have a vision system processor. For our smart camera, this is where all your tools and all your algorithms are inside of the smart camera. You're going to have a power and an Ethernet cord coming from the camera. Everything is run through the actual camera, and you can kind of see what the typical system of a smart camera, kind of what the layout is. All these cameras come with different lens sizes, different filters, built-in lighting. And the next type of system we have is a vision system processor. This is actually where all the motor and all the drive and all the tools and all of that good stuff is actually going to be run through a vision processor. The cameras will have Ethernet cords running to them. They'll be powered over Ethernet, but these cameras are actually what you would call dummy cameras. They have nothing, no type of horsepower running on them. What they're doing, they're just relaying the image back to the vision system processor, and the processor is doing all the work. DataLogic, actually, we have a brand new processor that came out several months ago, but we can actually have 8 different cameras running from one vision processor. And this is kind of the typical system layout when it comes to a vision system processor. This is kind of what you'll see. You can get this output on a display module on your floor, or if you pull up the DataLogic machine vision software, you can take a look at it like this. But you see you have the object you're inspecting, you have previous images down below, and you also have real-time monitoring and statistics over here on the bottom left with the pie chart. You have your total counts, you have your passes and your fails. We also do OCR. These machine vision cameras are capable of performing OCR, optical character recognition. We do some OCR applications as well. These cameras are able to read barcodes, but typically if we're reading a barcode, just a barcode, we want to stick with a barcode reader. Typically reading barcodes comes in if you want to inspect an object that has a barcode on it, and you have to inspect the object and read the barcode at the same time. Comes in very useful then for the types of applications like that. And here's the sample measurement program. I think we've already went over this a few times in a few of the slides that we went over earlier regarding gray level in pixels.